Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ. Get me an opportunity, she gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident. That is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. Ship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ketlen Vieira.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, ready to go here, round 1. At one point, Cesar Gracie called her the female Anderson Silva. Germaine de Randamie, power in all limbs. We'll see if she gets off to a good start tonight. De Randamie's strike attempt there is blocked. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Leg kick now. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Body kick lands.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, nice inside kick.
And again with the inside leg kick, the redness is obvious now. Nice crack there.
Nice shot there by the champ. And everything's landing with so much power.
Wow, huge head kick.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Vieira's kick to the body is blocked. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just over 3 minutes to go. Now going upstairs with the left hook. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick. Another one.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation between the two athletes. Oh, nice hook by Vieira.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Good connection by her with the jab. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh at all. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse. Great job setting up that high kick.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice inside leg kick there.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing it.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Able to block that one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Vieira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out.
Always had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chasing it down and get another one off to finish the fight. She lands a huge leg kick.
Vieira goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Oh, nice. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Vieira gets caught by that straight punch there.
Oh.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh, I thought she was going to get tagged there. Instead, slips her head off the center line. Man, those boxing chops paying dividends for her tonight.
I mean, the very last.
Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
More than one.
Oh, good knee.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood going in.
She's hurt.
Oh, she's hurt. Punish with the kick. She's hurt. All right, girl. Awesome.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got
Huge connection fire there.
massive shot, man. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Big knee to the body. That leg kick hurt.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2.
Pressure high now.
Vieira's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. Lead kick is true there by Randamie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Let those hands go.
She's got the single collar tie.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Vieira's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Keep up with the strikes. Very nice.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Randamie.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head. Thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Oh, nice kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Vieira gets tattooed by that straight punch.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Just unable to quite find that range. Vieira gets caught by that elbow. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Vieira going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Oh! She's in a ton of trouble here.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Good work.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous
Well,
round.
she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown in the beginning of the earlier round.
Well, these numbers aren't official, but they look right to me. 135 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Ketlen Vieira.
Huge damage from that elbow in the clinch.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Vieira gets back up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
I mean, at this point, she has got welts on top of welts. That thigh is severely damaged at this stage of the fight.
Well, John, our opponent came into our fight meeting and she told us, I am going to beat her legs up. It ain't going to be calf kicks. It's going to be high thigh kicks. And she won't recognize the difference. She won't recognize how to defend. She's done that, and now it's starting to pay dividends. Oh, she's hurting bad.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Go after. Finish it. Finish it.
Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the back hand. It's very active.
In the clinch, de Randamie's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Nice. Nicely done. Vieira's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Good work.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent. Nice job defensively.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 15 seconds. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Vieira's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Now landing to the body. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
Gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's powerful.
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
She got that single collar tie. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Vieira's limping pretty seriously right now. It was that last kick to the right leg that appeared to cause her the problems. We'll keep an eye on that storyline as the fight continues.
Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown good?
She got that single collar tie.
You need to fight
Oh,
back.
big knee to the head. Somehow she ate it. Randamie gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Very good. Keep that pace on her. She doesn't like
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Hold on, I want to see those heavy elbows.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Vieira gets touched by that kick there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Vieira's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, how good is that jab by Randamie?
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Under 2 minutes to go. Just misses there with the left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
She lands a nasty high kick.
Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Vieira's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Push kick there to the body. Under a minute now to go in this one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Massive knee lands from side clinch.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
Oh!
Oh, she's got a great guillotine. She's got it tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
15 seconds. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, she heads back to the stool, and she remains confident, but her nose is mangled. It's severely cut up right now, and Cutman's got his work cut out for him. This fight could end at any moment. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, well timed with that team. She landed the head kick there.
Oh, man. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank. Great takedown defense right now by the champ. And now some separation between the two athletes.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Back and forth we go. While the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions. Oh! She's hurt bad, John. Oh! Nice punch lands over the top. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. In the clinch, Randamie's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration where she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Just out of range with that left hook. Takedown defense holds up.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Randamie's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Nice movement punch.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Nice hook there by Randamie.
Lands that beautiful jab.
In the clinch, Randamie's a straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
she should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
She's wobbled now.
She's getting up, yep.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Vieira's bruise on her body is looking about as bad as it has looked all night. You know she can bite down.
Going on right here. Oh, beautiful level change.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Oh. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie.
Well, they say if you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. But in all seriousness, we congratulate the former UFC featherweight champion, Germaine de Randamie. Massive spot for her here tonight, and she emerges with flying colors. This is her division, 135 pounds, and there is no overstating how big a win this was for Germaine de Randamie here tonight.